Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to take a look at the Rogue class haul. Just to warn you, there are some light spoilers here in regards to who is and is not in the class haul. No story stuff, really. It'll be fine, don't worry about it. If you hear the clickety clack of my keyboard or mouse, I'm still getting my recording set up in place, so don't worry about that. You enter through the Dollar Run sewers, don't mind the guards, they're not usually there. It's not so conspicuous. And it is the Dollar on sewers, as previously. I think we all knew about that by now, given the whole Ravenhold or riot that didn't work out so well. It is the sewers. There was some expectation that they would spruce it up, but they didn't really. Uh, there's some more areas, we'll get to them, but while they have added some, you also can't access the old PvP area that used to be part of the sewers. That's sealed off. And there's this, you can tell there's some FPS, Dalaran. We hope the FPS issues from Wrath were solved. You still get some here. Here's Grifta in the class hall. He's an obvious one to be here. He is a rogue. He was part of the rogue pickpocketing stuff in, what expansion did we just play? I don't remember. Warlords of Draenor. Here's a Warlords of Draenor, the pickpocketing stuff. He's been around since Burning Crusade. Granny Smith in Crow Threadstrong? Is Granny Smith a thief? Does she belong here? I don't know. I have no idea. Is she a rogue? I don't know. There's some other NPCs. For example, you can access the Black Market Auction House down here. I don't know how other players will access the Black Market Auction House this expansion. I don't know if they have to visit old content for it. But rogues can do it right here. This guy sells tricks and traps, but there's nothing tricky or trappy here yet. It is alpha, it's not all implemented yet. This is probably very much under construction. The NPCs are members of the Bloodsail Buccaneers. They are representing the outlaw rogue faction. So it's very piratey in here in places. There are people at the bar. SI7 agents, more Buccaneers, Dark Spear Throat Slicers. Hearthstone patrons, or Hearthstone players might be happy to find out the Grim Patrons are here. Here's the Vault. And my favorite part of the Vault is Marin Noggenfogger. Players have been buying so much of his crap over the years, he is just on a bed of gold. This is what you use to modify your artifact. I haven't completed the quest train yet to do that, but this will be what you click on to do it. It'll pop up with the UI and all of that, and this is apparently stolen from Khadgar. This seems like an inordinately large vault, but whatever. And I get this whole vibe in this area where everybody here kind of wants to cut each other's throat, but nobody wants to do it because if they cut somebody's throat, they know somebody else will cut theirs. It seems like a very contentious area that you're not really going to be happy about who's here with you. Like, if I typically play Alliance, I'm an orc now, but I'm like, okay, SI7, awesome. But the Dark Spear, maybe not. The guys down here, maybe I'm not so happy sharing a space with them. Drunk. They're everywhere. And particularly the Royal Apothecary Society is down here in this room. This way. Right? No, that's the sewer. Here. This is a new area. That skull's probably not supposed to be floating. Alpha, don't mind it. SI7, great, awesome. Buccaneers, okay, whatever. Then you come over here, like if you're playing Alliance, you're not going to be really happy with the Apothecaries being here, given they enjoy turning Alliance citizens into slime. So this is going to be a contentious class haul in that I really don't think there's any player that's going to be particularly happy working with a certain group here. But that's okay. Just run over that bench, no problem. And down here, the secret chamber. Oh, where's the table? Why is the table gone? Who stole the table? Guys? Oh, forget it. Table's gone. And so is this table. Why are the tables gone? But anyway, this is the council you join as a rogue, with some notable people, some new characters. I kind of get the vibe they didn't really know who to put here, so they picked some random ones. Vanessa Van Cleef, she fits. Valera Sanguinar doesn't really seem like the type to manipulate governments from the shadows, but alright. Garona, Matthias Shaw, Tao Shi from the Shadowpan, she doesn't, I don't know why she's here either. The Hood, I've never heard of that guy. I don't know if he's new or not. I know he's not Oliver Queen. Beyond that, beats me. Ew, that's gross. Does he have stuff in his skin? What's his deal? How do you keep knives in your skin? Alright, let's not look at him anymore. And for the people who did want Ravenholt, there is a member of the Ravenholt family here, Lord Jorok Ravenholt, and Fleet Admiral Tethys from the Bloodsail Buccaneers. And this is... rogues don't so much get put in charge of their organization, they just join this council. I will say, out of the class halls that I've seen, this one is probably the least impressive. It might be early development, it might not be, I don't know. But nothing here seems particularly well put together, or there's very few named NPCs to give it any kind of like personal touch. I mean, there's a few, like Wailing Mary Smiths. I don't know if she's from anywhere or if she's new. I don't know. That guy appears to be swimming while standing. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like there's as much love and care put into this one. Like, these guys, like Granny Smith and Croth Redstrong, what do they have to do with this? Are they just here because they didn't know who else to put here? I don't really know. I don't want to be too negative because there is, like, Noggin Foggers here. That's cool. Some of the stuff is cool. It's just, my two favorite classes are Rogue and Paladin. And Paladin seems to have the most attention to detail put in their class hall. And in comparison, this is kind of a letdown. We were kind of assured the sewers would be a lot cooler than they sounded, but they are just the sewers, honestly. I mean, and personal thing, is this the armor set you see, like, an organization of rogues wearing? Like, the gaudiest thing in the world? I don't know. But that's the rogue class hall. There really isn't any more than that to it. It's pretty small, simple, not particularly interesting area, and I hope they do make it better. I mean, I really hope they do make it better, because this place could be cool. And I admit, I'm a little salty, because all of my characters use this place as their hearth location in Wrath of the Lich King, because this inn was less laggy than every other one in Dalaran, and Dalaran does still have FPS issues. So the fact that I can't set my hearth away from the hustle and bustle of Dalaran is kind of problematic to me. And I don't even know what this area is for. I haven't seen anything happening here. Maybe there will be something happening here, like pit fighting. I don't know. But that's all there is to it. Like I said, it's not great. I hope it gets better. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, I found the table. Good job.